Every negative emotion you feel only lasts 90 seconds in your bloodstream. The rest is just a choice.
The 90-second illusion. Every negative emotion you feel only lasts 90 seconds in your bloodstream. That is it. Just 1 minute and 30 seconds. The rest is a choice. Welcome to the space where we stop running and start rewiring. We spend our lives terrified of anxiety and sadness, treating them like lifelong crises. We distract ourselves and numb our minds, all to escape a feeling. But what if the overwhelming wave of panic you are trying to outrun is nothing more than a brief chemical reaction? It is time to uncover the 90-second rule. The biology of fear. Let us break down the biology of your feelings. When a person reacts to something, there is a 90-second chemical process that happens in the body. From the moment you are triggered, chemicals flush through your body, putting you on high alert. But within 90 seconds, those chemicals are completely flushed out of your bloodstream. The physical sensation of fear or anxiety has a distinct biological expiration date. If you are still feeling it after that minute and a half, it is not the initial chemical dump. It is your brain choosing to stay in that loop. The rumination cycle. Why does anxiety feel like it lasts for hours or days? Because we refuse to let the wave crash. We trap ourselves in a cycle of rumination. When the 90 seconds are up, instead of exhaling, we start telling ourselves stories. We rethink the argument. We obsess over the future. We are effectively re-triggering the same chemical response over and over again. You are not experiencing a lifelong crisis. You are hitting the replay button on a physical wave. The discomfort is inevitable, but the suffering is manufactured by our own thoughts. Emotional surfing. The secret to emotional freedom is not escaping anxiety. It is building discomfort tolerance. Think of it as emotional surfing. When the wave of anxiety hits, your instinct is to struggle and panic. But the harder you fight the current, the more exhausted you become. What if you simply stood still and let the wave wash over you? Building discomfort tolerance means surviving that 90-second physical wave without attaching a narrative to it. It means sitting with the racing heart, knowing absolutely that this physical sensation will soon peak and vanish. The silent observer. To practice this rule, you must become the observer of your own mind. When a trigger occurs, look at a clock. Take a deep breath and tell yourself, I will feel this fully for 90 seconds, and I will not try to escape it. Notice the heat in your face or the tension in your shoulders. Do not judge the feeling. Do not label it as dangerous. It is just energy in motion. By observing the physical sensations without adding a mental story, you strip the emotion of its power. Rewiring the brain. Every time you successfully ride out this wave without resorting to your usual distractions, you are rewiring your brain. You are teaching your nervous system that discomfort is not a death sentence. Neuroplasticity ensures that whatever you practice grows stronger. By practicing patience during that minute and a half, you weaken the neural pathways of chronic anxiety and strengthen the pathways of resilience. You stop being a victim of your automatic reactions and start becoming the architect of your emotional state. It is a shift from reacting blindly to responding consciously, the space of choice. Psychologist Viktor Frankl once said, between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our response. That space is your 90 seconds. It is the crucial window where your future is decided. Will you let the initial spark burn down your forest, or let it safely fizzle out? When you stop trying to escape your feelings, life opens up. You realize you do not need a perfectly stress-free life. You just need the quiet confidence that you can handle whatever internal weather comes your way, taking your power back. The next time you feel the darkness creeping in and panic whispers in your ear, remember the rule. Do not run, do not hide. Look at your watch. Hold your ground for 90 seconds. Let the chemical wave crash over you and fade back into the ocean. Because once that minute and a half is over, the biology is done. What happens in the 91st second and every second after that is entirely up to you. Choose peace. Choose resilience. Rewire your brain and take your power back today. The inspirations are yours. Subscribe, like, and watch all the video in this channel.